Yo, I spit the song for you, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Do some fake video shit with a Budweiser. Nah, we in Gold Caps facility.
This is a real
Still
video.
Cali currency, check it out.
Living the life of a hustler. It gets real out here when it's time to chase that cake. Living the life of a hustler. Motherfuckers round my way never really have time to play. Living the life of a hustler. Gotta stay up on your toes, leave them froze when it's time to rate. Living the life of a hustler. Flexing that muscle when you gotta hustle. Yeah, man. When you're out there grinding, don't matter if the sun is shining. Get your way to fuck them haters and keep that ice somewhat blinding. Got my dudes with me, and they're all wise men who act like wise guys. So why try to put yourself in a position that's a perfect perpendicular strike for my ammunition? We got guns that look like they fresh out of Rambo's missions. I'm cooking like Campbell's Kitchen. No, this was not my life's aspirations, but I gotta get money, sickness, and paper's the only medication. So when my prescription runs out, so does all of my patience. I'm sick of waiting, so now I'm running around taking what I consider rightfully mine. Got bullets with messages that I shoot, leaving deep thoughts in your mind. Cause they said I needed to make you think. Watch how I tattoo the canvas of this paper. Living the life of a hustler. It gets real out here when it's time to chase that cake. Living the life of a hustler. Motherfuckers round my way never really have time to play. Living the life of a hustler. Gotta stay up on your toes, leave them froze when it's time to rate. Living the life of a hustler. Flexing that muscle when you gotta hustle. I'll tell you like this, I got that new crack now. It's that 16 balls of pure, unadulterated cane. Not a drop of that cut up what I mutter, make it rain. Enter through your ear and starts to infect you all through your veins. Feel the pulse speed up. And you can measure the electricity with a voltmeter. I'm telling you, man, I ain't stopping for shit. I'ma be the last man standing when the apocalypse hits. I got a body built up, metal that's stronger than the bodybuilder. And it don't take much for me to click, clack, and let them fill ya. I know it's not familiar, but I've already purchased your roses and bought the plot at the place that I'm gonna do it. That's real, See, the difference between me and you is I don't need a white tee and chucks for the world to know that I don't give a fuck. My name is something that's only whispered in freezing breezes, so please take it easy, B. We really don't life of a hustler. It gets real out here when it's time to chase that cake. Living the life of a hustler. Motherfuckers round my way never really have time to play. Living the life of a hustler. Gotta stay up on your toes, leave them froze when it's time to rate. Living the life of a hustler. Flexing that muscle when you gotta hustle. You see, certain things in life are so pivotal. You can go from a hood superstar to a ghetto criminal. You can go from running your block to running from Glocks, from 1 or 2 cops, or even worse but more commons getting shot by your people at your spot that you thought was part of your inner circle, but never figured that they would hurt you. But I guess honor amongst thieves is not one of our biggest virtues. Most of my dudes will murk you for reasons as little as they wanna be filling your shoes. Motherfuckers thinking they outgrown they britches, so now they playin' that jealous role like some bitches. Cause life's a bitch and this cycle's vicious. That's why I keep my Michael Myers psycho vision. But now I use different tools to make my incisions. And hustling, I'm keeping all of these the life of a hustler. It gets real out here when it's time to chase that cake. Living the life of a hustler. Motherfuckers round my way never really have time to play. Living the life of a hustler. Gotta stay up on your toes, leave them froze when it's time to rate. Living the life of a hustler. Flexing that muscle when you gotta hustle.
Reppin' the skulls, I give a fuck what they sayin', if they steppin' they fall. Ain't nobody messin' with this dude, he reppin' it all. Them motherfuckers know my weapon and I'm reppin' them all. Ain't no one's rapping it down, we give a fuck when we stay rapping. It's so rapid that I'm clapping, everyone asking them how we doing it. Moving shit, don't give a fuck what your movement is. Who moving this? I'm like a movie, bitch, asking who it is.